Okay, so here we are with another fresh Unity project. The plan with this one is to just do like a simple physics implementation where we had that that one cube in the center of the screen before, just adding a rigid body to it and a bit of user input. So you hit the screen and cast array out and it'll hit the cube at a certain position, add some spin to it and stuff. Um, it's probably a really good idea, especially at this point, to be using the Unity remote, so we can just hit that play button and instantly see what's going on. Now that's not actually currently integrated with ARCore, so what would probably be the best practice would be to like set up all our implementation, get it all working fine, just with it like as if we were building like a regular Android Unity app. And then once we're happy with that, then deploying it to AR and seeing how it works in that situation. So yeah, so that we're doing a minimum number of builds. Anyway, we jump straight into it. If you haven't downloaded the Unity remote before, just look up. It's a free app on the Google Play Store on your Android. Download that one, and open it up. With the everything USB plugged in and all that. Actually, just make sure the USB is plugged in, and then next thing we've got to do is just go into Edit, Project Settings, and then just go Editor, and Device, select any Android device. Okay, just had a little phone freak out there, no worries. Yeah, so I mean, even before we set our build settings or anything like that, if you got this Unity remote set up, plugged in, you should be able to hit the play button, and once you've changed this to any device setting to any Android device, it should just come up with an empty screen like that. And so now we're able to really quickly, say, add a 3D object, say a cube into our scene, and then if we hit the play button, oh, okay, now we're going to see like a cube popping up on the screen. So now we can quickly start doing some implementation. First thing we could do is we're going to write a script. It's only going to be like 10 lines of code, but we'll start off really simple. Just what we want is when we hit that cube for it to spin around. So all we got to do to the cube is just add a rigid body. If you haven't done much Unity programming before, it's like, all your game objects are pretty much made up entirely of components. Even it's transformed, that's a component, at the top there. So the rigid body is just like a physics component. So you just go into physics, rigid body. And for example, if we were to hit play now, because use gravity is selected, it's just going to fall down off the screen. So just make sure we unselect that. We might want to set the drag to something like 0.5, so that when we hit it, it doesn't just like fly off forever. 0.5 might be high. Try 0.1 for now. Anyway, so then we just go into our main camera, add component, and go new script, and we're just going to call it input controller.